Well, today we will discuss about the very important topic for the configuration, that is item category. Okay, so we will see what exactly the item category is, and these are all the table of content. You just go through it, and we will discuss what is item category. See, item category in SAP SD controls the behavior of individual line items within a sales document. So basically, the item category controls the behavior of the line item in the sales document, whether it may be uh, inquiry document, quotation document, or it may be a sales document, that is sale order document. So whatever the item we are going to maintain, that controls this item category. It determines how the system processes a specific item with respect to price, delivery, billing, credit check, and inventory management. So in this, so the item category determines the specific item. See, whenever we are going to create a sale order, any of the sales document, so we will be having a items, right? That is called material items. So each item determines the pricing, what will be the pricing of the particular item, when will be the delivery date, what will be the billing process, credit check, and inventory management. Okay, item category is automatically determined by SAP based on sales document type, item category type. Okay, and then item category group that we are going to maintain in the material master. Do you remember we have defined item category group plus usage, that is optional, and higher level item category for sub item. Okay, so based on the document type, so mainly based on the document type and the item category group, we are going to maintain in the material master. Okay, so based on this, the SAP will automatically determine the item category. The key configuration transaction is Vivo V7. Okay, that is to define the item category, and Vivo V4 to assign the item category and determination table. Okay, this is about the item category. So just I will show you where you will get the item category. Just I will open any of the sales or sales order VA 02. So I'll just take any of the sale order. Okay, you can see here. So this is our item. Okay, so here we can maintain multiple item. If you go to this item, here you will find item category. See here. Sorry, here. See here you will find item category. Okay, so TAN is the standard item category for sales order. Okay, so this TAN represents, see the price. See, if you double click on this, see, it will show you the item details. See, this is our item data. You can see here. Here automatically you will get the item data. So here it defines your scheduling lines. Okay, conditions, that is pricing conditions, shipping data. All the data will be maintained under the item. So this shipping data, plan. So these are all is fetching from the item category. Okay, and with respect to the material and what are the item category group we have maintained, based on that it is going to determine. Now yeah, so managing item and their prices is not quite an easy task. Why this item category is required? So managing item and their pricing is not quite easy and consume a lot of time to define them. See, if you are going to maintain each and every data of the item, okay, it takes a lot of time to determine. So to overcome all these challenges, an item category is defined in SAP SD. Okay, an item category in SAP SD defines items which are based on the proper pricing, billing. The item category is used for the different items such as order item, credit item, debit item, text item. So we have different item categories. Okay, that we will see. Next we have sub item category. So three control elements of item category are: one is general data control element, shipping control element, and billing data control element. See, general data control item controls how the item behaves, such as material, text, pricing, okay, and special stocks and all. When it comes to shipping control element, it controls the delivery processing. Okay, so what is the weight of the relevant item? Okay, delivery dates, scheduling lines. It controls these data. Then billing data, it controls when and how billing is triggered. Okay. So these are the three. See, all these are all based on the interview questions I have mentioned. Okay. In general, an item category can be differentiated into three subcategories. So what I told you. Okay. One is general data control element. General data control element contains information about an item that refers to a material, any text, pricing, and so on. They controls whether the item is whether the item is a material item or text item. Okay. So basically, text item means it is used for the services. Okay. And whether pricing. So basically, this is for non-stock materials. Okay. And whether the pricing is active for them or not. Okay. And whether the item required special stock handling or not. That is related to special processes. Then whether the item is completion, relevance in contract or quotation, whatever we maintain. And shipping control elements determines the volume and weight of the item. So we used to maintain the volume and weight of the item in the material master data. So the shipping control elements determines these data and find out whether the item is relevant for delivery processing or not. Okay. Basically, the shipping control element controls whether the delivery document can be created for item or not. Okay. Without shipping control element, we cannot maintain the delivery document, and whether the scheduling lines are allowed or not, whether the weight and volume are relevant for shipping cost calculation or not, whether the item participates in goods issue during delivery or not. Okay. And then billing. So basically, okay. One second. Yeah. Okay. So billing data controls elements defines whether the item is suitable for billing or not. And if so, when the billing document is created, they control billing relevance A. Okay. So in the sales document, we will see this billing is relevance for A. Okay. Billing is B is for order related, C is for partial delivery. Okay, that we will see whether the billing plan applies or not, whether the item statistically relevant only. Okay, and revenue recognition. See, all these will control by the billing data control element. This we will see in the configuration, all three categories. Now we'll go with sales document type with item category list. So each document type in SAP SD is associated with specific item category through the determination table in Vivo V4. The item category is automatically proposed when a sale order line item is entered based on the sales document type and item category group maintained in the material master. This I already told you. So we have different, the same material can have different item category in different sales document type. For each material with NORM group is assigned to TAN and standard order, but AGN, that is for quotation. Okay. TAN is for standard item category for standard sale order, and AGN is for quotation. So we'll see this, how to define. So defining item category, we use Vivo V7 transaction code. Okay, and also we have the path and sales document with a category list with SAP S4HANA SD. In SAP SD, item category controls the behavior of each item. All these I have told you already. Okay. Below is the commonly used sales document type with standard item category determination list for SAP SD. You see here, you can see standard document type TAN. We use or the TAN we are going to use. That is for standard sale order. Okay, that is for standard sale order. Same way, TAN also we are going to use. TAN is for free of charge item. See, all I told you. For third party item, TAP item category will be used. And for individual purchase order, TAB will be used. Okay. So we have one more that is make to order. Okay. And standard item that is for rush order. If you are creating standard order, TAN. So all these are very important. In the interview, they'll ask what are the item categories we have for rush order, cash sales, even for the standard sale order. We can customize this. We can customize this based on the requirement as well. See, return order, REN is the item category. Credit memo, G2N, L2N, KLN. Whenever you are going to create these documents, so these item categories will be determined. Okay. So you just go through this. See. So here we have many item categories. Okay. See, these are all we have seen, KBN, KN for outline agreement and consignment process. Next, see, we have many, but most frequently used will be the standard TAN, TANN for free goods. Okay, and one second. And TAP is for third party, TAB for individual purchase order. This is make to order, return, cash sales, free delivery, AGN, AFN. Okay, that is for inquiry. So these are all will be most commonly used item categories. Now we'll dive into the item category controls. So how item category controls sales document processing? The system uses item category to process material differently in each sales document. For example, you can define a different pricing procedure or different billing type for each item category. Okay, so we can define different pricing procedures. Okay, so item category is the central control element in SAP SD. This is most important. It connects sales document to delivery, billing, pricing, and credit management and cost determination. Okay. Then without a valid item category, SAP cannot process line item in any of the sales document. I told you already this. Okay. The system uses item category to process material differently. For example, you can define a different pricing procedure, TAN versus TAN, that is for no billing, TN is for standard billing, and TAP is for third party billing. Okay, these are all we have seen. So if you go through in the last processes, whatever you have executed, you can verify the item categories. Okay, now see, these are all I have explained you. These are all the item categories. See, these are all the item categories. Okay, we'll see where we can do this. So we have a transaction code Vivo V7, or else we can go with the SIMG path as well. Okay, so if you go to Vivo V7, see Vivo V7, it will directly take you to this item category configuration, or else you can go to SIMG sales and distribution, and here we have sales document. Here you will find sales document item. Here we have defined item category. See, define item category. See, same transaction. If you click on this drop down menu here, you see, this is SIMG path. Now, see SIMG, you can see the standard, free of charge, and all. I will show you. See, I'll go to TAN. See here we have standard item. Double click on this. See here, TAN is for billing relevance. See, don't change any of the configuration here. Don't change any of the configuration. Okay, everything we have mentioned here. See, item category group also you can see. Okay, see, in the item category group we have this. Under that only you will find item category group. Okay, don't change anything here, that we will discuss in detail about all the fields. Okay, now go back. See, even we have TAN. If you go to TANN, see TANN, once again, check this, double click on this. See TANN, see billing relevance, you can see here. Billing relevance, what is the billing relevance? A. Okay, delivery related billing. If you go to pricing, okay, see, this is for free of charge, right? So pricing, see here you can see pricing for free goods, 100% discount. Same way, if you go to TAN, see, you will find the pricing is relevant for, see, pricing standard. Okay, so all these you can maintain it. Now you can see item category group. So this item category group, you remember we have maintained NORM in material master. See item category group. See here, item category groups. See here, the item category groups is a classification maintained in the material master data, that is sales organization 2 view, that drives automatic determination of item category in sale order. How it will determine automatically? Okay, see here, common item category NORM is for standard, FRE for free goods, BANS for third party, DIEN for service, LEIH for returnable material, VERP for packing material. Okay, the item category group is a set of material master level and cannot be changed per order. Okay, this is relevant for material. See, all this we have seen. Okay, now, so assign item category. Next, go back and we'll see assign item category. See, item category in sales document is automatically determined using 4 keyway combination. One is sales document type, then item category group maintained in the material master data. This is optional usage, and high level category is also optional, that will come under BOM. Okay, that is bill of material. So SAP evaluates these 4 keys in Vivo V4, determines table, and automatically proposes item category. Okay, so where we can see here, go to assign item category, and here you can see. So here I will go with, see, this is our sales document. I will go with TO. See, see here we have item category group, usage. Okay, let's go to this. Sales document type is TO, item category group NO or M, norm, enter. See, here you have. See why we are getting multiple, because we have copied from the standard sale order. Okay, you can see here there is a three-way, four-way match. See, sales document type, item category group, and here we have high level item category group, TAN itself, and here see default item category, TANN. Okay, and then you can see here we have multiple TAN process. Okay, so this is very important. If these are maintained, then only, see, these are all these are all not required. Manual item category, if you want to maintain manual, okay, you will have to maintain, but here, see, these are very important. Okay, item category group, usage. See, usage is nothing, so basically this is where we are going to use it, whether we are going to use it for packing or anything, leave it blank. Okay, that is optional. See, here we have maintained. See, sales document type, item category group. No. Yes. Okay. See, same way here, it has been determined. Okay, assign item category, and we have seen this. Okay, so you can see, if you want to check with TAN, you can check with TAN as well. Okay, now we'll go with see, we'll revise one more time. See, Vivo V4, Vivo V7, Vivo V8. So if you go to Vivo V4, so same. See, basically this is for assign item category. This is define item category, and this is for defining sales document type. Okay, I will show you here. Go back here, sales document type, and I will go with TO. See, here we have. Okay, now so we'll go with real-time example of item category. So when a sale order is created, SAP reads the sales document type and item category group from the material master of the ordered material. It then looks up Vivo V4 determination table and automatically proposes the correct item. No manual selection is needed for standard scenario. Okay, so everything will be done automatically. Okay, so we'll see in the scenario 1, standard order with normal material. So user creates a standard sale order type OR, and material has item category group NORM, and SAP reads Vivo V4, that is this will be maintained or not. See, in the Vivo V4, so if you go back and if you go to Vivo V4 /n Vivo V4, See, these transaction codes are very important. See, it searches the combination. Okay. So TO and item category group NORM. See, with respect to this, it will determine. See, here we have TAN. Okay. See, with this combination, the result system automatically assign the category TAN and effects pricing will be maintained. Let me show you this. Okay. So I'll open the new screen and I will show you one material /n mm02. So I will take any of the material. Let's see. I'll take this finished material. Okay. You can see here item category group NORM. Now, see NORM is verified. See NORM, and this in Vivo V4, this is also assigned. Now we'll create one sale order. I will create one sale order. Now I'll use see whenever you enter your material, let's say order quantity 1. Okay. The moment you press enter, see here automatically it has been determined. TAN. See, you can customize this. Let's say as per my business requirement, I want to create my own item category. Okay, in that scenario, if you go to Vivo V8, sorry, Vivo V7, see, here I'll go to TAN, observe here, select this, click on copy, and instead of this I will give TEN, tech standard item category. Okay, see, it is asking copy control, yes. Okay, and then press enter. See, new TEN is created. Now you can observe, just for understanding purpose I am creating this, just give okay. Okay, now I'll go back to the screen. Now I will go to VA01, enter, and I'll take the same customer and I'll take the same material. Let's see what will happen. See, still TAN is coming. Why? See, we need to change. If you go to Vivo V4, that is assignment, you can see TO item category NORM. Let's see, do we have? See, here we need to assign our TEN. Observe here. Now I will save this. Now if you go back and I will create one more time, VA01, enter all the required details, and here material I will take quantity 1. Now you can see here, see, TEN has been taken. So basically this TEN represents, see, if you see whatever the data, see whatever the Incoterms, see these Incoterms and all, it has been taken from the customer master. If you double click, see, if you can select, here we have, see, check, here we have display item details. See, here we have scheduling, here we have details, item details. Just double click on this. See, whatever the data, if you go to shipping, see here it has not taken any of the data. This is plant data. The moment you enter your plant, TEPL, okay, the moment you enter your plant, see, it will take based on the assignment. Now if you go to scheduling lines, see, this scheduling lines has been determined with respect to the material item. Okay, and here we have shipping data. The shipping data is also determined. See, the net weight, These are all the data is coming from the material master. If you go to billing document, so it is coming from the payment terms and all, it will be coming from the billing relevant data. Okay, what we have maintained. Okay. Now what I will do, just to go now. Here I will change it to standard only, TAN, or else I don't want to change. Okay. Now, so this is about the standard order. In scenario 2, see system determined item category TAN. In scenario 2, what I will do here, so user creates OR and material item category group. In the material, I will maintain FREE. Okay. So we have discussed with this, right? Free goods material. Okay. So I will go to material master, MM02. MM02. Let's see. Do we have free material? Tech. We'll see what are the materials we have. So click on this. Enter. I think free goods we don't have. Okay. So if you try, okay. So TANN will come. So let's say I will create tech free material. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I will go to MM01. I will create one material. In here, tech free material. In here, gross weight, net weight, enter, enter, and here 0, enter, and here item category group. For free goods, we have a specific item category group. See, free goods I have explained. No? See, in the free goods process. See, in the free goods process, we have seen. Let's see. See, here we have. See, this we have done. See here, let me show you all the conditions. It has been maintained. So I'll jump to the material. Okay. I'll go to the material. So here I have, see, you will have to use the material. So here you will find the item category as TANN. Okay. So you just go through this. See, I have deleted the material. Okay, so free of charge item. So now we have a third party. You can test it with the third party as well. See, for the third party, we need to go with BANS. Okay, and TAP will be the item category. Let me show you here. I'll open this. I think we have tech third party. I think that is also deleted. Third party process also I have seen. STO. Yeah. So because the server has reset, if you try with the third party material, you can get the TAP is the item category. Okay. So this is very important in the point of interview. And important notes we have in SAP S/4HANA SD implementation. Many companies create custom Z prefix item category to meet the specific business requirement. Okay, best practice is always create a custom item category by copying an existing standard item category, then modify only the required field. Never change standard SAP item category directly in the productive system. Okay, these are all very important. So in the real time, basically, so we have this standard, but in the industry they use Z. They will start with the Z prefix. Okay, ZTAN, ZREN, ZTAP. Okay, based on the requirement, they will create it. Okay, now see important as a custom item category Z prefix must also be assigned in VOV4 that I have shown you alongside their standard parts. Okay. Then in SAP S/4HANA, revenue recognition behavior is also controlled an item category in the field of accounting integrator and revenue recognition step. Okay, this is related to FI. And so maintain item categories. VOV7 we have seen. Okay, we'll see what are all these fields. Okay, see here you can see here we have, you can observe here we have different fields, item category, item type. So I will explain you the most important fields. Okay, see this is the item section, and if you come to business data, you have item type. Okay, usually it will be in the blank. So internal classification, so this item type, it should be blank. Okay, it controls material versus text item processing and completion rule. See, I will show you here. Vivo V7. I'll go to TAL. See here, item type. It should be blank, standard. If you want to create text item, okay, then you can assign it. But as of now, we'll go with this blank only. Completion rule controls when a quotation or contract item is considered completed. We used to check item completion, na? So completion rule should be blank, not relevant for completion. Next, special stock. It determines for the special stock only. So we have whenever we used to maintain special stock, and billing relevance it controls billing document. Okay, billing relevance, see, standard billing document. Okay, related to billing. Don't change anything in the standard billing plan type. Activates milestone or period billing. Okay, and billing block. See, if you want to block for billing, okay, if you want to block for billing, you can block it for the billing process. Okay, and price is relevant for standard. And statistical value, item used the statistical only. Okay, it should be blank always. Revenue recognition, you make it always blank, that is related to FI. And D limit, that is define start date for revenue recognition. Okay, so these two are freezed out. Then here we have business data examples. So billing relevance. So billing relevance means, this means invoice is created only after delivery. So this means billing relevance. This is most important. So sometimes what happens, delivery document will not created. Okay, delivery billing document will not create. In that case, we need to check this configuration. So customer places an order 10 laptop, document is created. Okay, the delivery document is created, goods issue is done. Now billing VF01 is possible if you maintain this. And standard pricing, this means the standard price we used to maintain a PR00. Okay, so this will be triggered by this pricing, standard pricing. Okay, and you can see these checkboxes. See, checkboxes is related to business item checked for all normal material. See, mark this as a regular business item. And scheduling lines, so basically this allows us to schedule the delivery dates. Okay, and item relevance, so it creates an outbound delivery document upon saving. Okay, so item relevant for billing. And return, see, item is a return item. Okay, now weight or volume, that is related to weight for the shipping data. Credit active, so if you want to go with the credit management, already I have shown you, You need to check this box. Determine cost. System reads material valuation price to determine the cost or margin. Okay. So these are all the data. So then we have general control data. So these are all, you just refer it. Okay. And transaction workflow already I have shown you. So incompletion proceed. So mandatory field check, prevent saving if required field. See, this is important. If you go to transaction flow section, see here we have. See, you can see here we have transaction incompletion. So this is 20. This is standard item. So basically this controls mandatory field check. So every time we used to check the incompletion log, na? So that is active here. Partner determination. So basically whenever we create sold to party, whenever we are going to use the sold to party in the customer master, na? So basically that will be determined based on this. Text determination, so controls which texts are copied from the master data. Okay, the text will copy automatically based on this. And item category statistic groups uses logistic information system. This is related to technical. So screen sequence group, so it controls screen layout and field sequence for item entry screens. So whenever determines which field appear on item level details, so it will determine the status profile we have. It will determine the approval workflow and create PO automatically. So basically triggers automatic PR and PO creation. Okay, so check for third party process. This is for third party process. Okay, then bill of material configuration. So you can see all this, you can refer all this. Just I have given you the definitions, what exactly the meaning of this. And here we have real-time business scenario. Let's say a customer order places an order of material, laptop and item category NORM. So quantify sale organization is this, document type, and SAP automatically determine TAN. Because TAN has price, delivery relevant data, billing data, cost determination data, credit check, scheduling lines allowed, and complete SAP process. Okay, these are all we have seen. So here we have most important fields, and these are all important in the point of interview as well. Okay, you just go through this, and you can see the differences between TAN, TNN, TAP, RN. All these I have explained you. Okay, and what are all the fields? Sorry, one second. What are all the fields you will have to maintain? I have mentioned here. See, credit check. See, for free goods, no credit check. For return, no credit check. See. So if you go to see the material free, see here this is for free and this is for NORM. Okay, and see you can see the pricing. This is active, and for free goods it is not active. Okay, so this is all about your item category. So that's all about item category for today. So if you have any questions, you can ask, or else I will wrap up the session.